Hello, and welcome to day 6 of my journey. This is part of a series I'm doing about my big move to New York City. I began 6 days ago, and what I'm doing is basically a 13-day countdown. At this point, I am all packed up in terms of my boxes. All my things are ready to go. I've already got arrangements for where I'm going to be living, and really, this series is more about my transition and how I'm dealing with all of this and what is going through my mind in this whole process and how it unfolds. And so I've been coupling these videos with a lot of journaling. And through my journaling, every day I discover something new and learn something amazing, and it just gets more incredible um, as I progress. And so today I was just thinking about, okay, what am I going to talk about? And I said, let me journal first. And so through my journaling, I realized that I learned something huge from an encounter I had with someone I know today. This person was saying goodbye to me and said, all right, Dominique, goodbye. My name is Dominique. And the way it rolled off, I don't know, I just felt like as if someone called me something that was unfamiliar to me. And I don't even know, in the moment, I didn't know what is so awkward about this. And this person usually does not refer to me by first name, but I noticed that when they do, I kind of always feel like that. And there's only a handful of times over the span of my entire life that I can say that I've experienced this. And so I told this person, just let's stick to nicknames, like, because when you say my name, it's just like, it's weird, and you don't usually call me that. And they were just like, well, I thought that, isn't your name supposed to be one of the sweetest sounds that you could ever hear? And it is. It really is. I love my name. I think Dominique is a beautiful word, and it carries such a high vibration, and that is the key. Um, what I was thinking is that, well, through my journaling, what came to me is that every single utterance has a vibration. Names have a vibration, and every name means something different. And depending on the way we speak, our tone, and what's going on with us subconsciously, sometimes that can be louder than the actual words you say. So when someone mentions your name, especially, I'll just speak for my name. My name, Dominique, is of French origin, and it means Lord, Master. It's derived from the word Dominus, which means Sunday, the Lord's Day. And so it has a very holy countenance to it. And I really embrace my name because I know that I am. And when someone says my name and there's no purpose in their tone, if they're not vibrating in harmony with what my name means, I feel that. And I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but it's really interesting. Sometimes it's not what you say, it's how you say it. That's what that means. And so what I was feeling today, it almost sounded like this person called me something that wasn't me. It felt completely weird. And they didn't quite understand, but they said, okay, fine, I'll stick to, the nicknames. And I said, all right, cool. You just stick to the nicknames, because there are many, many people who refer to me by first name. And most of the time, most of the people I interact with are people that carry a great deal of love in their heart, and they carry a very high vibration. And so when I'm conversing with people, most of the time, it flows. It's harmonious. And today, I felt when this person referred to me by first name, it was almost like sitting in front of a cozy, warm fire, all snuggled up with a blanket, and having someone dump a bucket of ice water on you. That's what I felt like. And it was just um, the most unsettling thing ever. And so, in trying to kind of figure that out, I realized that tone is important because tone is vibrations, and vibrations are what create reality. Even in the Bible, you see in Genesis, God said, "Let there be light." I mean, He spoke into existence, and so um, I believe that the voice is the breath of life. It carries creation with it, and you create with your voice. You also destroy with your voice, with these vibrations. And so, if someone says your name and they're not vibrating highly, and they're not in a place of love, and they're not really embracing the fullness of who you are, that comes across and you feel it. It's very cold. It can be very cold. It almost sounds like they call you something that you're not. And then again, when someone has love and compassion and they care and they're in a they're vibrating high, when you hear your name out of their mouth, it's a very sweet sound, and you're just like, yes, you know. And so I don't know if any of you can relate to that, but I'm sure that you've had someone call your name in anger, or maybe in a complaining type of tone. Pay attention to people's tones, and when they say things, and how two people can say the same word, but just depending on the vibration of that person at that time, it carries a completely different meaning and different effect. And so that was just very interesting to discover that today. And it sparked me to think about, when I'm speaking, is my tone in harmony with my words? Because we can say anything. Anything can fly out of your mouth. You speak most of the time out of your conscious mind, right? I could chatter on all day, and that's not necessarily reflective of what's really going on inside. But your tone, your body language, these things speak louder than words. We all know that. And so it kind of like took me back to say, okay, I need to focus on, is what I'm saying in line with what I feel, and what am I creating with what's between the words and not just the words themselves. So that's my bit of inspiration for the day. This is Rain Fairy signing off. Blessings, peace, and enjoy what's left of this beautiful Monday. Here we are.